Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be learning how to sew this. I have a tutorial on how to draft it. I will link it in my description box. So if you love the outcome, let's just get started. So this is the back pattern. I added 3 inches allowance for the hem, and that's the front pattern also. So I just that same pattern I used, I cut out for the back. If you've watched the video, you will understand what I'm talking about. So the difference in the back and the front is that slant line there. So I've removed it, and that's my back pattern, that is my front pattern. I cut out 2 pieces for each. So I'm just writing it out so I don't confuse myself, and I'm going to distinguish between the front and the back. So this is the wrong side. I'm marking it out, not the wrong side. So now I'm going to place each on right sides facing each other, the front to the back, and I'm going to sew in half an inch by that side. So I'm just going to mark it out to guide myself because I'm using my hand, my needle for it. So I'm going to do the same thing at the other leg. Once it's done, as you can see, that's the front and that's the back for both pieces. Then the next thing is to fold for the hem. You know I left 3 inches. So I'm just placing this together to be on the same sides. I'm folding in 2.5. Just fold in 2.5. If you left 3 inches allowance, you fold in 2.5 and iron it. Just watch what I'm doing. I'll measure it out to make sure it's 2.5. I'll measure this part and measure the other parts also. I'll make sure it's 2.5, 2.5 inches. That's what I'm measuring through. So once that is done, I went ahead to iron it out. So I ironed it out and I folded it in again. So that's what I did. Then I'm going to mark half an inch all the way down. Whatever I do in this leg, I'll do it in the other leg. I'm just going to mark half an inch. That's how I'm going to sew it. Just sew in your half an inch, and that's the outcome. I used my hand needle. Sorry, I don't have a sewing machine around here. So I used my hand needle, and you can see it's there. Just going to open the inside, and I'm going to iron it to stand, and also going to iron the outer part. Ironing is very important when sewing your garments. Then I'm going to sew in half an inch at that side. I'm pointing out now. Once I've done that with both legs, I matched it hem to hem. I matched that's my sewing, sorry. I matched my stitches to the other parts, and I had to arrange it. That's the front part. I'll sew in the front part of the your shorts, your pants. I'll sew in half an inch to that crouch line. Yes, that place that I sew together. I'm going to sew half an inch. So that being done, this is the outcome of it. I've made out my band. I added 5 inches allowance to my actual measurement. My waist measurement is 28. Then I added 5 inches. What I have there is around 33 and a half. So this is what I did. Actually, I did not film this, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry guys. I don't have enough time. So I'll place it right sides facing each other. I'm going to sew in half an inch. That's the space I left, half an inch with that band. So I'm going to sew in half an inch, and after I'm done with my band, that's the inner part of the band, and that's the outer part. As you can see, they are not seeing the stitches outside there, but stitches is inside. So I did it somehow. I had to hide in the stitches. Don't worry, I'll give you a full tutorial when I start using machine, and I promise I will start that soon. So I marked my waist divided by 2, which is 14 inches, and I'm shaping out the shirt, shaping out my pants. Don't go inside with that actual measurement. You come out to make it match with the half inch that you sewn earlier from the front part. So make it match to the half inch you sewn earlier from the front part. Then mark your zipper and sewing down. You want to stitch down to that scratch length and add your zipper. So I've done that, and this is my the outcome of it. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my video. See you in my next video, guys. Bye.